Alright, now let's use the same data exported from one schedule to explore the data or the information in Microsoft Power BI. I'm going back again to OpenBuildings Designer. I will just export the same schedule here, but without the template for a simple reason. Uh, I would like to take off that first three lines with an icon and with an image that I put to customize my template. I don't want to use this in my Power BI now. If I use this information, I just have to perform one step more in Power BI to transform data, but to avoid this step now, I would just quit here my Excel template and OK, and again export Excel. So it's exported again and Excel opens my file now without the template. I will just use all this information in Power BI. So let me open the application. Okay, and directly from OpenBuildings, let me show what we can do here. Just import data from Excel, and I choose my fixtures by space. And I say open, and Power BI asks me if I want to just load the data or transform data. As I mentioned before, if I had all that lines here of my template, I could just say here transform data and do some additions and some changes. And to avoid this, I quit the template at that moment, and I will just say load my information here, and I can start editing and creating visual dashboards in Power BI. So let me open here my data and choose to start, let me choose a pie chart. And at this pie chart, I will choose the information that I would like to show. For example, for the legend, I would like to put the label, the spaces label, and for the values, the count of area for example. And here I have all my spaces organized in a pie chart with the areas being shown. And now I'd like to create, for example, a stacked column chart. And let me choose other data here. For example, to the x-axis, I would put the label. To the y-axis, I will put the instance name of my spaces here, and at legend I will put the ID description of my fixtures. So I have my fixtures organized by spaces here, and now another way to have data displayed here. Let me choose this clustered bar chart here, simply with in the y-axis the instance name, and the x-axis the count of the fixtures. So in Power BI, for example, I can select here, I'd like to say where all my shelf type A are located. I can simply select here, and at this pie chart I see it's in the produce space and in the flowers space. And for example, the bistro chair one, it's all at the outdoor seating. Let me choose another one. For example, here the display stand E, it's in the dry goods space, and it's in the produce space. So it's just a very simple example of what we could do with the data from OpenBuildings Designer being managed in Microsoft tools like Excel, and in this case in Power BI. An advanced user could do a really great work to display information of your model here to construct very good charts here.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.